Nice to see that sunshine out there. We've got what will be a tranquil day and one with some sunshine, but also a cold one. And check it out. Just off to our northwest, there is snow flying. It's a little bit. It's getting into western Indiana, across Illinois. Much more substantial to the west. That's all going to hold off well to our northwest. And this is all part of the next active round of weather that is heading in our direction. That low digging in, that big trough out west. So for today, it's out west. Tomorrow, it draws closer, digs in, deepens across Texas, and eventually is going to hook northeast and cause quite a ruckus through the midsection of the United States midweek. We, as quite often is the case, will see the snow arcing up to the north, and the possibility of a few strong to severe storms mainly confined to the Gulf Coast, the deep south. We're kind of splitting the goalposts as far as either threat goes there. Mainly what we're in for is rain, and the future track shows our departing ridge of high pressure. Here comes that moisture I was just talking about. That's going to arc up into Ohio and Indiana. Snow initially, and then over to rain as we warm up tomorrow. It's going to be a substantial warm push out ahead of the system. So I know it's chilly now. It's going to be chilly today. But tomorrow, with that southerly wind cranking up, things warm up in a hurry. And then here comes this front, just seesawing in here, sliding in. Look how close that mix is. It may even graze northern Kentucky by early Thursday morning. But we're primarily talking about cold rain here and even a rumble of thunder or two. And with this front still hanging around, that means New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, we could have some showers around. So get out tonight. Check it out. It is the last full moon of the year of 2020, of the decade. December 29th, we've got a moonrise at 5:05 this afternoon, this evening, and then it's full at 10:28. It's the cold moon. That's the nickname for this month, and it is the 13th of the year. Remember, we had that blue moon back in October. The one drawback to being out this evening, especially in early tomorrow morning, is going to be the wind. This is going to be the catalyst that really warms things up. Look at this wind gust, potentially 30 to 40 miles per hour out ahead of this approaching front tomorrow. So some folks may be close to wind advisory criteria. And then the wind will back off as the rain takes over. Right now, the wind is pretty much out of the east. It is shifted around that high, and it's chilly. Once we get it over to the south, it'll warm up. But I mean, we're just barely above freezing. You're at freezing in Danville. And folks down south are in the mid to upper 30s. So we're going to stay on the chilly side today, but then we're going to warm up and then stay above normal 50s and 40s all the way through the rest of the 8-day. Our average high this time of the year is 41 degrees. So today's high isn't that far off from it. Tomorrow we'll be way above it. 39 today, partly sunny, chilly and dry. Tonight down around freezing, partly to mostly cloudy. That wind starts to pick up, breezy at first and then gusty tomorrow. But that's also going to mean that we'll see a high in the mid to upper 50s. So, balmy for this time of the year. Showers most likely late Wednesday and overnight. They'll really get going. So Thursday looks wet and unsettled. Showers, some rumbles of thunder for New Year's Eve. Nothing impactful beyond the fact that it'll be wet and we'll have rain around. And then into the weekend, temperatures falling back into the 40s.